I saw it. When I was playing, a little kid wandered out. I think we were a little kid wandered out on the court. The fish was backpedaling. They both went down to eat. That kid was trying.
I worked with him in Bel Air, the other St. Mary's.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Fast Dan. Gary's up in on the top bleacher, throwing out Gary David's coach and athletic director. Her son, he's up in the top of the bleachers throwing him out. And I'm looking around, I can hear a noise, and there's Gary. Get out of here! Couldn't have done it from before. No! You want to put the bleachers? There. I gave the guy and I guess the post, didn't I? If you get that's as bad as I've seen. You get past no problem.
Hey, band! You can do better than that. I heard you were louder than that in Mr. Kavanaugh's math class today. Let's try that again. Hey, band! What time is it?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into the Next Level Broadcasting Show. I'm your host for tonight, Jack Cordy, joined alongside on color Alex Hughes, as well as Nick Wenzel, school skipper Zach Perry on the camera, doing his annual stream, Luke Datema on the sideline, and the lovely Alicia Korf in the booth running security, giving people the eye as they walk by. Now, Alex, big game coming in, Gaylord versus Petoskey. You can feel the energy around town.
You can feel it, Jack. You know, even last Saturday after that game, you know, beating Marquette, Gaylord, it was Petoskey week for them. And, you know, it's a huge game. Gaylord's 3-0. Petoskey's 2-1. They're only lost to Bay City Western. And they beat Escanaba last week 50-0.
That is just a blowout.
Play.
That is down. Escanaba normally good. I mean, that's just a blowout against a good UP team. But what was that score of that Bay City Western game?
26-6 or something like that, I think. So
I mean, to still score against a team that good, I mean, that says a lot about their offense.
And, you know, Gaylord had a great win last week against Marquette, 37-16, and you know, there was a crazy, you know, Riley Hush had 3 blocked punts last week, so special teams could be huge tonight.
Well,
and Gaylord's going to have to contain Joe McCarthy, their quarterback, and Seth Merrick, the wide receiver. He had 204 yards receiving last week.
Wow.
So they're going to have to contain those guys. They're great football players.
Yeah, it's going to be a battle of studs. Gaylord for Petoskey, it's like that every year. Like I said, you're practicing all year for this Petoskey game. Of course, the big trophy up for grabs is the JC trophy. Get to have that in your school, very special. I can remember all the Petoskey games I was involved in. They were always close, great games to play. Nick, do you remember any Gaylord versus Petoskey games in your career?
I do.
Which ones do you remember?
I remember last year's and the year before that we...
How about when you were in high school?
When I was in high school, I remember us going for the JC trophy, and it was just a huge fight.
Yeah, it was. Absolutely, it was, Nick. Here we go, folks. Are standing for the national anthem. We are going to step aside for that real quick.
For the playing of our national anthem.
And if you played football, you know what that feeling is like, standing there on the sideline with your brothers while the national anthem plays. I know for me it felt like I was about to explode, but as soon as they were done, I was ready to go.
Not much a better feeling, Jack, than that.
Absolutely.
That is for sure.
That's right. Sun's starting to come down a little bit. Still pretty sunny here. It's a gorgeous night. I'm in a T-shirt. Petoskey's uniforms, they look super sharp. Got to give it to Petoskey. Those look really nice. Those helmets, what is that, like Carolina Tar Heel colors?
Yeah, if you're a Duke fan, you don't like those.
No, you do not. Here we go. Band exiting the field. Thank you, Luke Datema, for getting a nice shot of the band. Here we go. Zach Perry getting nice shots of the team. Can you tell which coach that is talking with Gaylord right there, Alex? Right there in the white, talking to his kickoff team.
That is Coach Kevin Korberg. That is the special teams coach right there.
All right, he's ready to go, hyping his team up. And you said you saw the coin toss. How was it decided?
Yeah, I thought I saw Gaylord won the coin toss, deferred. And so Petoskey will receive the opening kickoff, I believe, and Gaylord will be kicking off.
Very exciting. Gaylord defense looking to make a stand, give the ball back to the offense. Petoskey offense looking to score, get things started right away. We got a great game here, folks. Wonder who's going to be receiving for Petoskey. Got a lot of studs on this team. Want to thank all our sponsors. Want to thank Jimmy John's for the Jimmy John's pregame show. Here we go to kick. That is going to be Connor Byram.
And he can boot it, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, in the red zone, they have the ability to kick that field goal.
Yeah, it looks like C.J. Hibbler's back there, and then I can't get the other number. C.J.'s number 6. He's a fast human.
Making big plays. Yes, he is back. He's ready. Who else is back?
Yeah.
Is that 21 Swiss?
Yeah, probably.
Brennan Swiss?
That's their running backs right there.
Okay.
So they can go.
See who Byron decides to kick to, and we are underway, folks. Byron's going to do a little boot. It's going to drop, though. Gaylord has a chance. They're going to get it.
Oh, my.
Petoskey did not expect that.
What a kick by Byron.
And we got a little extracurricular activity already at the center of the field, but wow, Petoskey did not see that coming. Their returner right there thought the guy behind him had it. He just let it go.
You know what I said? This special teams could be huge, and I get it. They did not want to kick to number 6, C.J. Hibbler. I think he's 4.3, 4.4 speed.
Wow.
Yeah, he's got Division I.
You do not want to give someone that much open room in the special teams.
So I get what the special teams team was doing there for Gaylord. That was totally smart.
Worked out perfect. You defer, you kick, you get the ball, and you get the ball to start the half. Nice job, Gaylord. Great call, head coach DJ Schmoniak. And here we go. Pretzlav wide to the right. A familiar trio in the back. Ungst, Hush, and Benzinger. Vanderveer wide to the left. It's going to be Ungst to Benzinger to start the game. He goes up the middle, running hard. Gain of maybe 4 yards there.
You'll see a lot of that this evening.
Oh, yeah. They go to Benzinger a lot. I mean, he's getting, 25 carries a game, maybe something like that, Alex?
Yeah, he is. He gets he'll get spelled by number 7, Russell Hush, too, as well. Looks like it's already.
George is more the fullback, and Russell is more just as you said it. They got Russell in the backfield. The Hush boys behind Ungst. Vanderveer wing to the left. Ungst has it. It's going to be a toss to Hush. He's got room. Nice tackle there by Petoskey. Pike Bryan coming off the block and able to make the tackle. That's a big defensive end right there at 6'4".
The key in this game is that going to be the physicality of the offensive line for Gaylord.
Yeah.
They want to keep the ball on the ground and just they'll take the time. 6-7 minute drives. So if they can do that, keep Petoskey's offense off the field. That'll be huge.
And this is a new Petoskey scheme from what the old players have seen, especially for me. Petoskey runs a totally new offense and defense now with their new coach. Here we go. Ungst under center. Benzinger's back in the game. They go to Benzinger. He breaks a tackle, cuts it outside, breaks another. Man, he does not go out of bounds easy.
No, he doesn't like to go down easy either, and he's really good at bouncing that stuff outside. He had a 77-yard touchdown run last week by doing that.
Yeah, I mean, just right there, he had a loss of 1, cut it outside, and now it's 2nd down and 2. And I think they're just going to keep rotating Hush and Benzinger out of the game.
2nd and 2, you can do a lot of different things. Do they try to open up with a pass now, or because you're going to have 3rd and short if it's incomplete, or do you just keep doing what you've been doing?
Right. It'll be interesting to decide when they go to Pretzlav, too.
Yeah. This is down here they like to go to him.
Maybe they put Vanderveer wide to the right, Pretzlav in at a tight end here.
Double tight now with Byram at the other side.
Have we seen this formation yet, Alex?
No, not on the shotgun. I don't think. I haven't missed a game all year.
This goes to Hush. He's going to have to make something happen. He can't make anything happen. Oh, just swarming him right there again. That's Bryan making plays. Nice. Hush not able to make the move right there.
3rd and 6, 3rd and 5.
Nick, what do you think is going to happen right here? What are you looking for Gaylord to do?
I'm looking for a huge first down here and a good outside run.
I think they're an outside run here. They might have to. I mean, maybe Ungst on a rollout. Have we seen much of a rollout from him this year though?
A little bit, but the key here is what kind of defense are they in? Are they in man or zone? Because if you got one-on-one with Pretz,
you're right.
That's huge. But their safety's cheating over there, which I get.
You got to double him. It is going to go to Benzinger. He's got nowhere to go, though.
Now what do? You try to take the points with Byram?
That was Shaw Brody. Man, 6'6", 260.
That's a big
in the center there. Yeah, I couldn't block that guy. Big line on both sides here. Gaylord, what are they going to do? Do they go to Byram?
Nope.
They're going for it.
They're going for
Now
it.
they got to pass. Hush in for Benzinger.
They might have to hurry up. It's taking a little bit of time here to get this play in.
You're right. I haven't seen the referee raise his hand yet.
Not yet. And when he does, he's got 10 seconds.
Is it 10? And isn't there a 5-second indicator too?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
He starts waving it.
Okay, okay.
There's his 5.
Better go. You better go. You better go. You better go. Oh. Gaylord is going to use a timeout. That's
that
smart.
That was about 1 second away.
I think that's smart. Well, with that timeout, we're going to be able to step aside and thank a couple sponsors. This is Next Level Broadcasting.
Now's the time to fly from your Northern Michigan hometown Cherry Capital Airport, TVC. TVC Airport will get you to your dream destination anywhere in the world. Visit tvcairport.com now.
We are right back to it here, folks. Luke Dadema getting a nice shot on the sideline there. Let's switch back over to school skipper Zach Perry.
Looks like we are going to kick the field goal now, Gaylord.
Okay, they did decide that. That is a safe bet right there. All Byram's got to do is knock it through.
Key here, Vanderveer's holding. Make sure he gets a good hold and good snap.
Vanderveer's done good all year.
Yeah.
Good snap, good hold. Kick is up. It has the distance. Is
that
good. Right down the middle?
Yeah, that was a great kick.
It really doesn't get much better than that. Nice job, Byram. Has he missed a field goal yet this year?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't believe so.
I know in that first week we covered him, he made all of them. So nice job, Byram, giving Gaylord its first score of the day. And that right there is just huge. Instead of having to go for it, you can just put a guy in that can give you 3 points. Perfect.
That's a great start for Gaylord. You get the, kind of squib kick, onside kick, and then you get points. That's huge. You kind of stalled out, but you got 3.
Yep. But now if you're, Gaylord did a great job because Petoskey was not ready for that. Now, obviously, they are.
Yeah, no, they're gonna be big time ready now.
You just got to be more heads up. If that ball's in the air as a receiving team, you just someone's got to fair catch and run over and get that thing.
Yeah.
Once that ball hits the ground, you got 2 different hushes running at you, as well as Keaton Abraham. Is that Keaton Abraham? No, it's Raiden Garouche. My mistake. Running at you.
That's a kid you don't want to mess with.
You got to get that ball. Man, I love Carter Sitz on this kickoff team. I'm not trying to block that. I'm just stepping out. That's a business decision. I'm just stepping out of the way. You go right ahead.
That's a smart decision, Jack.
Back to receive again for Petoskey. This time they do go deep.
It's good. Once it gets in the end zone,
it is going to go in the end zone.
That's
nice.
Perfect. Now it's
Hibbler wanted that one. Who was back? Was that Eberhardt back there with them? Number 11? I couldn't tell.
I couldn't either.
I'm excited, though. Petoskey, they're out of their what offense would you call that they used to run?
I don't even know.
Whether they just stack everyone on the line and they run it down your throat? More of a spread.
Yeah, way more of a spread now. Quarterbacks in shotgun, usually 1 or 2 guys in the backfield.
Yep. More exciting to watch. Although it is fun watching another team just run the ball over if it's successful. Of course, not if they're running it against you, of course. But all right, here we go. Who is that in the shotgun? That is McCarthy in the shotgun. He's got Hibbler next to him. 2 receivers wide left.
They will want to try to get Hibbler outside.
It's not Hibbler. My mistake. Right over the middle, first play to Merrick. And in the backfield, sorry, that was Brendan Swiss.
And Merrick's the guy that had 9 catches last week for 204 yards, so they're going to be looking for him.
They just ran a quick slant on their first offensive play. That's pretty confident.
Yeah.
The slants are so dangerous in high school, but that one was money.
And Merrick's only a junior.
Merrick wide to the left again. McCarthy and Swiss in the backfield. Motion man. Hibbler wants to keep. He's going to have enough for the first.
Man.
Got some extra yards there, too. Good run. Gain of 6. It's going to move the chains for Petoskey. Gaylord, nice job getting that possession last drive. They only had 20 yards to go before they were in scoring range. I don't know if Petoskey has a kicker or not, but they got a long drive ahead.
Gaylord's key here on defense has got to keep these guys inside the tackles. They can't let them get outside running the ball. Their backfield is fast.
Let's see what they decide to go here. It's McCarthy again. Tried to get it. I think it was Petoskey that jumped.
Yeah.
They are going to get that. The back referee comes in. It was a little bit of a false start.
He definitely moved a little early.
Kate.
You know, penalties are going to be huge in this game, too, because now you go 1st and 15.
Absolutely. Totally changes your game plan for that drive. I mean, especially if you get a 5-yard penalty on 2nd down or 3rd down.
Yes.
Totally killer. Here we go. McCarthy's got the play. There to the line. Merrick wide right. Oh, sorry, Merrick wide to our side. Nope, my mistake. I'm getting the numbers mixed up. Merrick wide right. Brian wide left. Oh, another false start by Petoskey. They got to get it figured out. I think they got lucky, though, because Gaylord was jumping.
No, it was false start. 1st and 20.
Just going to keep backing them up here. Clock keeps running. 7 minutes, 30 seconds in the first quarter still.
Now, if you're the offensive coordinator for Petoskey, your game plan changes here so much.
Yeah.
You know, you go from 1st and 10 to 1st and 20. You can get a run out of that. And do you look at a screen in this type of situation if you have 1st or 2nd at long?
And you're wondering, when do they go to the big play? They got Hibbler in the slot. Do they send him deep?
Looking to throw.
They're going to go to a hitch. Oh, it's a pick right away. That is
sits. Carter sits.
McCarthy. Maybe he didn't see Sitz right there, but beautiful play by Sitz. He just dropped back into the perfect position. Can you even coach it better than that? Can you run it on Madden better than that? I don't even know.
He played his zone and outside backer just perfectly there.
Wow. Man, right into the hands.
Man,
he makes the pick. He's just a big playmaker for that defense.
I know he's got a few looks. Some D2 schools, man. If he goes somewhere, somebody's gonna love that kid.
Well, he's gotten a lot bigger over the years too. Like, there's no question the commitment he has to the weight room and to football. So you know you're getting a good player. Here we go, back to the eye here for Gaylord. Let's see what they go to. It's gonna be Benzinger up the middle again. Tries to bounce it outside, breaks one. Decent 6-yard gain there after the first contact.
Yeah, it could have been a no gain yard loss, and Ty turns it into a 5-yard gain.
I'm told we got to turn up our volumes here, Alex.
Okay.
Here we go. Thank you. Thank you, fans. Thank you, Mom. Okay, here we go.
Sorry, Mrs. Cordy.
All right, I'm turning you up, Alex. You should be able to hear you now.
You know, if Gaylord can score a touchdown here and go up 9-0 and get the extra point, that's huge for them. And who knows what it's going to do to Petoskey's mental state.
They go to Hush again. They want to run to the right. There's just not a lot of room for him to go, but he is making something happen. Spun right up there, and he got a first down.
That was a great run.
That was right on the tip of my tongue. Almost said loss of gain or no gain right there, but nice run.
They keep just spelling Ty and Russell every single play, and you're going to get great runs out of both of them. That's huge for Gaylord.
But have they constantly been switching? I don't think they did that week one.
They didn't do that much last week either.
Okay.
Ty definitely got the bulk of the carries last week.
Hush has just been showing out in practice.
He had a really good week against Kingsley. I know he scored 2 or 3 touchdowns.
Yep, here we go. He wants to pass. He's got all the time in the world, tries to run. Oh, and that is just a great job on the defensive line.
That's a great play by number 75.
That's Brody Shaw.
Because Caleb he's got the ability to scramble there, and that could have been a score for Gaylord.
Was that couldn't tell if that was a designed run or not.
It didn't look like it. It looked like he was trying to throw and didn't see anything, and then just took it on his own.
Okay. We got who's checked into the game there. That was
Vanderveer.
Vanderveer for Hush. Pretzlav wide to the left. He is by himself. It's only Pretzlav. Do they decide to go to him now, or do they want another run? I think they're going to go to Benzinger up the middle. That's exactly what they do.
You got 3rd and 5-ish?
Yep. Shaw just able to wrap up his legs there.
That is good D tackle.
Peel checking into the game. Vanderveer as well. He's in for Sitz. And Hush. Big shout out to Petoskey Radio. Thank you for helping us out with the last names before the broadcast. He actually told me that this was the nicest that anyone from Gaylord's ever been to him. So I was very happy to be the nicest one. I'll take that. Here we go as Unks is in the shotgun. It's a read. He goes to Benzinger. Oh, and if he
fell
wouldn't have tripped
down.
up, that would have been 6.
Man, that looked like a touchdown.
And who else but Shaw right there by him. 4th and short. They're going for it.
4th
Sid's
and
checking
2?
into the game. It seems like they're going for it, although I guess
Bigger backfield.
Vanderveer and Byram is out there. So they could, but Unks normally isn't in on the kick.
No, he is not.
They're going to go for it. Big test right here of both teams. Shaw looking to come in and make a play. He's been all over that Gaylord team right now. They're in the eye. It's Benzinger and Hush and Vanderveer. Unks goes to Benzinger. It's a fumble.
Oh.
It's going to be a turnover. Ball to Petoskey. Killer right there.
I couldn't tell if it was on the did he not get it in there?
I think it was on the exchange. Yeah, it looked like it was just a little funky. Might have been able to get it, but that ball drops. It is a turnover. Benzinger might have had enough.
That's a big turnover there. I mean, you know, you pin Petoskey deep now, but still, that's a huge momentum game
Absolutely.
for Petoskey.
I mean, Petoskey, one score and you're up. You're up. Well, and a 1-point conversion, you're up a possession just like that. Here we go. Gaylord's all over that. Breaking through the middle initially was Carson Van Lucien, the senior. I couldn't see who had that carry right there.
I think it's Brendan Swiss, 21.
Okay, Brendan. Nick, you still here?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Man, what a crowd tonight on this Friday night for Gaylord and Petoskey. Not surprising, you know.
I love it.
45-minute drive and beautiful evening for football. You can't beat it.
Petoskey student section looking good. They are just on the hill.
Yeah.
So the Gaylord student section, it looks like it's UFO, but a lot of them did not participate, though. Forget it. Back to the game. Here we go. It's McCarthy. He's going to run an option. He wants to keep. He tosses. It's Swiss. Nice block on the edge from Merrick.
Yeah, really good block by Merrick, the wide receiver.
I mean, that's what brought that play from a no gain to nearly a first down. Couldn't get off his block. Nice job. But yeah, so the Gaylord side, they got UFO theme. Pretty weak, though, I'll be honest. Pretty weak. Petoskey side looks like they went country. Now, they're rocking that country look. It's just flannels, though. I mean, who doesn't have a flannel and a cowboy hat?
In northern Michigan.
City boys. All right, here we go.
Big play here.
3rd and short. McCarthy wants to keep. That's a nice play. It's close, though.
I think he's got it from where the line judge came in there.
Nick, did you see who got that tackle?
I did not.
I think it was Pretzlaff.
I think it was Brady, 44.
Yep.
And I got a chance to talk with Coach Fitzik and Coach Madogany before the game, and they just talked about how coachable this Gaylord team is.
They're so coachable.
Especially with Brady. You tell him what to do. You don't have to explain it 2 or 3 times. He knows exactly what you're talking about. Here we go.
Great leaders on this team. And
Swiss has it again. Oh, Benzinger with the pickup.
There's some definite hitting going on in this game so far. Not surprising with Gaylord and Petoskey.
They are getting after it.
Coach Pretzlaff, the defense coordinator, calling in his play to his team right now.
Unks the corner on our side. Man, I love that linebacker core. So they just got 2 linebackers, and they got Keaton, they got Abraham, and who's that wide on the left?
Sitz and Benzinger, they're outside backers. Oh, nice. What a play by Brady Pretzlaff.
He was in there. You would have thought the play was going to him. He got in there so fast, busted right through the line.
I see. You know, I've watched a lot of football with that kid the last few years, and I see why.
How focused is he on football?
He's very focused. I've coached him in basketball, and he was focused there. But it's a next level with football with Brady. And he's just an unbelievable kid and got some of the best work ethic I've ever seen.
Yep. Great example for his team.
Yep.
Here we go. It's a 3rd and 12. Swiss next to McCarthy. You got to think they're going to air it out here.
Yeah, they're going to look for Merrick for sure.
Unks drops back. They're going to go right over the middle. It's a tip. Great play. Petoskey wants a pass interference, but after that ball is tipped, you can do whatever you want. You can hold if you want to.
Ball deflected, does not matter. And Brady got his hands on it. And 4th and 13, 12 now. Gaylord should get decent field position here.
That was the Brady Pretzlaff defensive stand there.
Yes,
I think we said his name all 3 plays on the end of that drive. It's going to be a punt here, back to return for Gaylord. Who is that? Isaac Collins?
Yeah, it's Isaac Collins.
All right. Has he returned?
He returned last week.
Okay, how'd he do?
They didn't really kick to him. It was weird. Isaac's a shifty kid. I've coached him at football his freshman year. He's got some ability.
It's right to him, and he's going to have room to run. Oh, he touchdown.
Man.
That's okay.
That's
as long as you catch it.
Yes.
If you're the punt return guy, just catch the ball.
Gaylord's got the ball. The defense did the job. That's what matters.
That's all that, and there you see the special team coach giving him a high five. That's all that matters. Just got to catch that ball. Here we go, Gaylord with another opportunity to drive. Petoskey offense not doing a whole lot, but their defense is playing very well.
Very well.
This game could easily end 3-0. It could.
I don't know if that's going to happen, though, Joe.
Let's see. Who's going to have the first big play? Petoskey looking to get another turnover.
Let's Peel on the far side now at wide receiver.
Yep. Ungst under center. It's going to be, looks like a little reverse to Hush. He's going to cut it up.
They like to do that play with him.
Petoskey was kind of all over that one.
Yeah,
though.
I'm sure they've seen that play on film a few times.
I like that helmet from Frolic, Mason Frolic. He's got the new Revolution helmet that doesn't have that upper bar. Man, those new helmets are so sweet.
The technology now for high school football.
You see they got the air-conditioned helmets now at LSU.
What?
They got air-conditioned helmets. It's a little blower that goes in your helmet, and it's air-conditioned.
That's crazy.
That is fancy. Here we go. Back to it. Familiar formation. Unks goes to Benzinger again. That's a good gain. Ooh, my goodness. That was close to busting it.
Yep, they just got him by the ankle there.
10-yard gain, enough for the first down with 42.5 left in this first quarter.
Probably one more play here before the end of the quarter.
Let's see what it's going to be. Is it 40 seconds on the play clock? I know in the NFL it's 40.
I think it's 30 or 35.
30 okay.
I can't remember offhand.
Okay. Wow, a lot of photographers here tonight. I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 media guys alone on our side. Of course, Luke Datema being one of that 5. Here we go, last play of the quarter, you'd like to think. Unk sends Hush in motion, gives it to Benzinger. Nowhere for him to go. Petoskey just swarmed that right there. A lot of white jerseys on that pile.
Man, they probably had 5, 6 guys
Yeah.
getting that tackle going.
All over it. And that is going to do it for this first quarter here, folks. We're going to step aside and thank a couple sponsors. This is Next Level Broadcasting.
We all know that Jimmy John's is everyone's go-to option for freaky fast subs. But did you know that they're unveiling new menu options? That's right. Jimmy John's new menu has something for everyone and is a great way to feed the whole family. So, whether you're watching the big game, hard at work, or taking the family out to eat, Jimmy John's wants to make finding a gourmet sandwich easy. The crew of Next Level Broadcasting trusts their pregame meals to Jimmy John's, and you should too, at Jimmy John's in Gaylord. We all know Northern Michigan winters take a toll on plow solution this winter. GSC can do that too. Commercial, residential, private roadways and associations, Gaylord Seal Coating is your answer. Give them a call today at 989-732-5003.
Right back to it, folks. Gaylord in the shotgun on a 2nd and 9. You excited, Wenzel?
I am pumped.
He's pumped. Nick. Come on, Nick. You don't sound pumped. You need to go chug a Mountain Dew, and then we need to get you broadcasting here. Get this game livened up. Here we go. Benzinger, wide right. Ungst all alone. Funky routes. He's got a receiver.
I think there's a holding.
Yep. I don't know about that play right there. Yeah. The routes looked a little off.
Definitely. I think it's that one. Ref? No,
he's motion,
yeah.
yep.
You know, that's so hard for those offensive linemen when your quarterback starts moving around to keep your hands in and don't get your hands out and not hold.
Yep, and the tendency, I know every time when you want to make it look like you're not touching, you just put your hands up in the air. Tall tale sign that you just committed some kind of penalty.
Did they decline it or are they accept it? Are they going to go second or third and long now? Looks like they're accepting the penalty. Yep. So it'll still be second down. Second and 18.
Here we go, up to the line. It's Bensinger and Ungst. Second and 18, just like Alex called. Here we go. Looking to pass again. He's going to air it out. Just, wow, what a bomb, though.
I mean, he just...
Was that 60 yards? Am I looking at that as 60-yard? I mean, that was a wobbler, too, but still 60-yard bomb.
I know Caleb can throw it, but, man, that was... Oof. I like the play call. You got second and 18. Might as well.
Bomb it. Bomb it. They try to go to Peel. Have not gone to Pretzlav yet this game.
He's back in that shotgun again. Let's see what they draw up here.
Petoskey student section hyped up. Bensinger has it. He's got some room. He's got more room. A nice pancake on the outside.
Brady had an unbelievable block downfield. The kid was laying on the ground.
I mean,
what a block by 44.
What do you do? You're a corner. You're not supposed to be matching up against a guy that's 6'4", 225.
Wow, 3rd and 18 and run it and get the first down.
Wow.
What a huge play for Gaylord and their momentum going here in the second quarter.
I know Rob DeForge got a nice picture on that one, too. He was right in there.
He's in perfect spot, isn't he?
Get closer to that end zone. We can switch over to Luke Datema. 1st and 10 here for Gaylord. Pretzlav wide to the left.
Back in their more formal I formation.
Vanderveer wide right. Pretzlav in motion. It's going to be a toss back to the left. Nice gain. Bensinger lowers his shoulder right there, get a couple extra yards.
It's a good play, Paul. Get Brady going in motion, thinking it's going to go to the right and toss it back to the other way.
No one on Petoskey moved to the right, though.
No, they did. Well, they're not in man, so they're playing zone defense.
They typically run zone?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
And what I've seen.
It's just so hard to run man in high. I mean, who are you going to have? It's so hard to run man in high school. To stay with them every single play. Here we go. Ungst under center again. Hush and Bensinger, you know it, the trio. It's Bensinger, cuts to the right. Wow.
His jump cuts are so good.
That extra cut right there gained him 4 more yards.
Yeah, now you go from, they might measure even here.
No, they're saying first down. Gaylord's starting to move those chains. Just hang on to that ball. You're on the 25. You got Byram that can possibly get you 3. Hang on to that ball.
I mean, but if you get a touchdown here, the way Gaylord's defense has been playing so far, that's huge.
Yeah, Petoskey's still got they got a big pass play up their sleeve yet
they
here.
do.
I think next drive they're going to be going to it. Here we go. Vanderveer wide right, Pretzlav wide left. Petoskey defense, they're ready. Quick pass to Pretzlav.
Just a little slant.
Yep. That quick slant, I mean, they were slacked off. They go to him.
They recognize that they're playing deep, 8-10 yards. Just run that little slant.
9-yard gain. Oh, my. And the slant just makes me so nervous because the corner can jump it. The defensive end can take a step back. The defensive end can still rush and jump up. It's either completed or tipped over the – oh, man. But nice job, Gaylord. Great play call. Clearly they run that all week in practice. Here we go. Ungst is going to sneak it. Busted right through.
Might as well just get the first down on 2nd and short.
That's smart.
I can't tell if it's just going to be 1st and goal now or.
He's right on the
Yep.
10. The
It
chains
is
have been
first and goal.
dropped. First and goal for Gaylord. 10 minutes and 10 seconds left in this first half. Gaylord will have the ball to start the second half after a great squib kick from Connor Byron. Or what kind of kick would you call that?
I'd say more of a squib. Yeah, well, because it wasn't on the ground, though.
Yeah,
It was in the air. I don't know.
Whatever. A nice lob kick. That's what we're going to call it here on Next Level Broadcasting. Here we go. Benzinger, the only wide out. Oh, my mistake. Vanderveer isn't at a wing. They go to Benzinger. He cuts it outside. That stiff arm is so good.
And he still keeps on his feet, man.
5 white jerseys all over him. Great gang tackling.
It is hard to take number 11 down. He is a tough kid.
And he's not, besides, the obvious one that sticks out for being the biggest guy on the field is Pretzlaw. But Benzinger, when I first saw him, I'm like, okay, this guy's a quick juke jive guy. Not in any way.
No.
He's looking to steamroll you.
Yeah, he is not afraid.
And they got the double team on Pretzlaw. Maybe, possibly, unless they just kick a safety over there. It's going to be a reverse. No one saw that coming. Great tackle right there, though, from my mistake, Hayden James. Able to step up. If no one was there, Hush was.
That was Vanderveer.
That was Vanderveer. Okay, if no one was there, Vanderveer was walking in the end zone. Nice play by James. It's going to be a 3rd down and 4.
What is Gaylord? I think they go for it again, too.
You're so close.
If they don't get in.
They like this formation. Crowd is on its feet. They are cheering. It's getting loud, folks. It goes to Hush. Nowhere for him to go.
They tried to.
Oh, they tried to go to Sitz.
No, that's Hush, 34.
Oh, it is. My mistake. My mistake.
They tried to go to Riley there, catch him off guard a little bit. They haven't given him that play, and
nothing.
Petoskey just was right there.
Do you go to Ungst on a rollout here? They're going for it again. Schmoniak wants it.
They're going to double team Brady. Do you try to do that little quick slant again, or
a play with options? I don't know. Ungst on a rollout so he can run or pass. It's tough. Gaylord's going to get another. No, it's going to be Petoskey with the timeout here. There you go. Timeout, Petoskey. All right, we're going to step aside here, folks. Thanks to sponsors. This is Next Level Broadcasting.
Welcome to Hudson's, where we strive to be more than a dealer, and we work hard to pair you with the right equipment. Whether your land spans thousands of acres or just a small yard, come visit us. At Hudson, we provide the service and expertise to get the job done right. And for a limited time, get 0% for 84 months on select John Deere compact utility tractors. To get a quote, come into your local Hudson or visit us online at hudsony.com.
I'm Ryan Beningo, but you might know me for my business, Professional Seamless Gutters, where we specialize in, you guessed it, everything gutters. New installation, replacements, cleaning, leaf guards, rain chains, and much more. But unlike many service providers, when you call Professional Seamless Gutters, you get me, Orion, not some bum intern or call center recording. So when you're contemplating any services regarding the gutters on your home or pole barn, think Professional Seamless Gutters.
All right, here we go. Gaylord looking to pass. Ungst got to make something happen. Rolls left. He's got him, and it's incomplete. Great defensive play by Drew Olson. Knocks it away. Benzinger looked like he was open.
And he just got his hands in there to knock it out.
Wow, the great play by the junior.
Wow, that's 2 times Gaylord now has been at the 5-yard line and has not scored.
That is killer. Great stand again by that Petoskey defense. Gaylord drives all the way down the field, and they are stonewalled inside the 5. Here we go. Vanderveer wide right. Ungst in the safety. Petoskey going to this quick offense. Is Gaylord ready for it?
There's Hibbler
trying to get him
to the outside.
Hibbler. Nowhere for him to go. Oh, Pretzlaw in there. It's a gang tackle. I can't even tell.
That's going to be a huge thing, just to keep them inside the tackles and not let their running backs get to the outside because they are so quick.
and Gaylord's, their defensive line and linebackers are playing so good up front. The DBs just do not get beat. That is the only thing that is going to kill this defense right here.
They got to stay disciplined.
Yep. And Hibbler, that was his first carry, second carry of the game. Merrick wide left. Pike wide right. It's going to be a toss to Swiss. Sits right on the edge. Oh, my gosh, Pretzlaff.
He is all over the place.
What a monster. And if you're Swiss, just what do? You can't jump back because you're in the end zone.
Yeah.
Wow, and Pretzlaff, that is such a good tackle. Not only is he bringing him down, his right arm is swatting at that ball. I mean,
he's trying to rip that thing right out.
That is a college professional level tackle right there. I mean, you see them go for that ball all the time.
Yep.
Great play. Same shotgun here. McCarthy has it. Got to get it out quick. He does get it out quick. Nice play. It's going to be enough for a first down.
That was a nice play called by Petoskey there.
They sent nice crisscross right there. I think that was Pike going deep left. Was that Merrick that caught that?
I think it was Pike that caught it.
Okay.
He's 10, right? Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, that was 11. Eberhardt. Kind of a crisscross route right there. Go ahead, Nick.
That was tackled down by Russell Hush.
Nice job, Hush. All right, 5 minutes, 43 seconds. Petoskey, same spread formation. Motion here. It is a run to the outside. Oh, and Hush just planted him right there.
What a tackle by Hush. Wow.
Hush, does he have a darkened face mask?
I think so.
He just looks like such a killer.
And he also paints his face, too.
Okay. Oh, it's that eye black.
He's got some eye black going there, too.
Yep.
He did tell me last game that he loves wearing the dark visors because it reminds him of the Calvin Johnson Megatron.
If Petoskey's going to go deep on this drive, I think it's going to be right here. McCarthy has it. He is looking to pass. Does he have anywhere to go?
No. Who got him? 54? That was Abraham
and he
first?
popped back up.
I think that was Keaton Abraham.
That was Keaton Abraham. Nice. That's a junior.
Playing his third year on varsity, though.
Wow. He's been up since he was a freshman?
Yeah.
Wow. And he's playing center and defensive tackle. That's a lot of guys playing both ways for Gaylord.
With a lot of numbers, but this is a very senior-laden class.
Yep.
Besides basically Abraham, Byram, and Vanderveer on defense right now.
See where they decide to go to. Pike wide to our side. McCarthy has it. They got a max protect. They decide to go deep, and he's got him. Oh, he dropped it.
They love that double move, too.
He dropped it.
They gave that little hitch and go, and he was there. He
Alex,
just dropped it.
We can see a replay on that YouTube. Check us out. Tell us what happened. It's just on a delay. That's what the replay is. How did he get so open?
Yeah, it's a double move. Quarterback shrugged his shoulders like he was going to throw it first, and they bit a little bit and open and just dropped it. And that's a great receiver, too, for Petoskey. Wow. That happens, though. That's football.
That's why you play the game. Should report that Gaylord St. Mary's is up 30-0 at the end of the first half. It's a short punt, maybe at the 35. Gaylord's going to have it at the Petoskey 35.
You said St.
40,
Mary's?
I can't tell. St. Mary's is up, 30-0 at the end of the first.
Good start for their home opener on their new field. Yeah, that's great for them.
I really wanted to watch them play on the new field, but I got to be honest, I like doing these Gaylord games so much better. This 11-man is more fun than 8-man.
I mean, 8-man's good.
8-man is good, but it's just so many blowouts.
Yes.
I mean, the score. Some of the games we did, it's like 80-0 at the end of the first half. Like,
because if you have such a couple good athletes and you get them such an open field, it happens.
Yep. Gaylord got the ball back. Still only 3 points. They've held. It seems like they've had the ball this whole first half.
Yeah.
And they got 3 points up there. Let's see.
Let's see if they can convert on this offense and get some more here before half.
They go to Benzinger. Trying to make something happen. Trying to be patient, but there's nowhere to go except backwards. gain of maybe 1, 2.
Both teams just everybody just flying to the football. 5, 6 guys tackling at a time.
Yep. And this is big right here. Gaylord looking to score. I mean, if you're in the red zone, do you go? If you're on 4th down in the red zone again, do you go for it? Do you go for 3? It's so tough now. Chasing that 6. All right, here we go. This time it's the Hush boys behind Ungst. Peel wide to the right. Vanderveer to the left. It's going to be a toss to Hush. Got his brother blocking for him. Great block by Vanderveer. He got himself a pancake.
I think that's going to be close to a first. Yeah, they're moving the chains, it looks like, up down to the 30. Great
run right there. And nice job, Gaylord. Benzinger and Pretzlaw both out of the game. You get a 10-yard run either way and a first down, moving those chains. Clock still running, 3:11.
Plenty of time for Gaylord if they score here and get the ball to start the second half. Got to take care of the football, though.
Got to hang on to it. Here we go. Man, they love this formation.
Yes, they do.
Here we go. Unks has got it. Referee has raised his hand. 5-second indicator. It's a toss to Benzinger again. He's got a lot of room. Lowers the shoulder.
Like, you see a lot of kids in high school, you get that toss, and you come running to the sideline. Some kids, they're just running right out.
Yeah.
They're running out of bounds. Ty just lowers his shoulder and goes, no, I'm taking the hit.
Yep, and that's what I love, because even the NFL, they do that all the time now in the NFL. Like, they don't even try and go for extra yard. Obviously, it's because they get paid millions of dollars, and if they sprain an ankle, they're out. But, man, that's hard. Oh, it looks like we got Coach Madogamy and Coach Fitzik talking it up, checking out some plays on the sideline there. I like that coaching duo. And here we go. We got the familiar trio behind the center. Ungst, you better call it. The referee, you better go. You better go. He got it just in time.
He
wants to
for
pass.
A double move. Ooh, he's got some openings.
He's going to run. Benzinger with a huge block.
What a block by Ty Benzinger.
That is scary to be a defender coming down when you're chasing that runner and you're blindsided. Wow, Benzinger with a big hit. That's one of those plays you think about.
Yes.
That's a highlight hit right there. Nice job. Still not enough for the first down, though. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Under 2 minutes left. Clock is stopped.
Gaylord tried a little double move there with Pretzlaw, but they didn't bite on it.
Pretzlaw wide to the right.
Yeah, they are putting 2 guys
No, they are
on.
just doubling him right away.
I mean, they're not even thinking about it.
They go to Hush up the middle. He's still running. He's still running. Great block. Who is that? 62 for Gaylord right there. Gage Smith.
Yeah.
Getting a big push. Hush just running right off his butt.
I mean, you got a minute 45 left. That's a lot of time when you're at your own. Petoskey 17.
I love the Gaylord dads that are faithful, that move with the ball on the sideline.
Yes.
Those are some of the truest fans right there. Gaylord with a 1st and 10 inside the 20. 1:30 left. Though they are just going to keep running it. Nowhere to go.
Now, I was going to say, Coach Smoniak might want to call a timeout there, and he just did.
And that was Shaw able to break through right there. Nice tackle. And that's going to give us a second to thank a couple sponsors here, folks, live sponsors. We want to go ahead and thank the Gaylord Eye Center. Did the refs not see that, or was it just your eyes playing a trick on you? But refs are never wrong, so it's time you come in for a free consultation at the Gaylord Eye Center. With 4 locations, Gaylord, Boyne City, Sheboygan, Bel Air. Get back in the game with the Gaylord Eye Care. As well as Rafi's Hibachi and Sushi Bar. New to Gaylord's is Rafi's Hibachi and Sushi Bar, located on Main Street next to the Chocolate House. You'll find cultural cuisine that truly brings a different taste and different experience to dining out in Gaylord. But don't just take our word for it. See and taste for yourself at Rafi's Hibachi and Sushi Bar. Very nice. Thank you, Rafi. Here we go. It's Ungst in the back. He's got Benzinger and Hush to his left and right. Vanderveer in motion. It's a read. It's Benzinger. Nowhere for him to go.
Man.
He gets out of bounds. Clock is going to stop. Man, Petoskey defense steps up big inside that red zone.
I think with that type of play call, that if they don't get the first down here, I think they're just going to try to take the points.
Okay.
That's my thought on that play call, but I'm not in Coach DJ's
right.
mind.
You don't have the iPad. You don't have the headset.
No. And I know I'm good, but I don't know.
You don't. Maybe that's the next upgrade for Next Level Broadcasting. Get a mic on Coach Schmoniak.
I don't think he'll go for that.
We can tune in. He won't know when we're tuning in either. We'll have Wenzel follow him around and tell us when we can tune in and not. Here we go. Big play right here, 3rd and long. They just going to keep going to Benzinger.
Yeah, I think they're just
hang on to that ball.
Take the points, I think.
Petoskey's got to call a timeout here, you'd like to think.
No, they're just going to let
They
it
only
go.
have one. They have 2 left.
If I'm Coach DJ, I just let the clock run down and then call a timeout right before the delay a game call.
It looks like that's what they're doing
yeah,
here.
It is. Or they're just going to take it down, and they're definitely kicking. Unks came off the field. Byram's in looking to kick. They might just take a timeout right before it, and it looks like that's what they're doing.
Chandler checking into the game.
Yeah, he's calling that. That's what Coach. Yeah.
Here we go. 26.7 left on the clock.
You know, make this. You get your points. You go up 6-0. Gaylord gets the ball to start the second half. You get that a little bit of momentum scoring here.
Yeah. He's got to make it, though.
Yeah, but.
And Petoskey's defense, I mean, Gaylord has had the ball the whole game, and they only have 3 points.
Yes.
They drove down on all the drives, gone all the way down to the red zone, stuffed.
Yes. Yeah, been inside the 5. Haven't scored a touchdown.
Yeah.
Twice. And now you're inside you're right around the 15.
I wonder what halftime entertainment we got. Do you know, Nick? Are you running out there and doing anything?
No.
Okay. We might have to have our own halftime show in the booth, see how fast you can chug a Mountain Dew. You're chugging a Mountain Dew during this broadcast, whether you want to or not.
I'm gonna, trust me.
Oh.
I don't need to be told when to do it. I just do it.
You're awesome, Nick. Here we go. Byram to kick. Vanderveer to hold. They've been good all season.
Ethan Chandler's the snapper.
Ethan Chandler done a great job all season.
Great job.
Snap is there. Hold is there. Kick is up. It's short. Oh, it is no good.
He just didn't look like he kicked it.
It looked funky.
It didn't look like he wanted to get after it. It was weird.
Little funky right there.
Huh.
But either way, off the goalpost. Maybe would have had the leg if it just would have been a little more to the left. Yeah. But it's right off that right upright, and Petoskey is going to have the ball. Are they going to do anything? I think they just need it. Or do you go deep? I
mean, Gaylord's going to be prepped to go deep. You know, there. I mean, look at.
Yeah, they got Vanderveer.
Isaac Collins are in there already at the 40.
Well, you know if they're going deep, who they're going to. Merrick, wide left. Oh, as Swiss checks in late into the game. He's ready, though.
I mean, you don't want to turn it over down into, Gaylord's territory.
McCarthy has it. They send a man in motion.
So
McCarthy's just going to keep. Clock is going to keep running. I think that might be it unless they call a timeout.
Yeah, I think they're just going to let that go.
Everyone looking at the clock. Yep, they're ready.
Yep, I'm surprised they're not walking
We're going to take this one to halftime, folks.
That was tackled down by number 11, Ty Bensinger.
Zero's on the clock for the first half. Gaylord up 3-0 in this one, but you might as well have the score be 0-0. One more score, Petoskey's back into this game. Gaylord will have the ball to start the second half. We're going to step aside and thank a couple sponsors. This is Next Level Broadcasting.
This game has been brought to you by Professional Seamless Gutters, Gaylord Seal Coating, Jimmy John's, Traverse City Cherry Capital Airport, the Gaylord Eye Care Center, John Deere Hudson, and Raffy's Hibachi and Sushi Bar. We hope you have enjoyed tonight's game.
Vision Source and Gaylord Eye Care are proud to be offering their services to local communities across northern Michigan. With locations in Gaylord, Boyne City, Bel Air, and Sheboygan, they're committed to serving you and providing a trusted source of credentials and expertise. If you're struggling with anything vision related, then don't hesitate to schedule a consultation and meet their friendly and experienced staff for yourself.
Hello, folks. Welcome into the Professional Seamless Gutters halftime show. Great first half by both teams, Alex.
Yeah, defensive battle. 3-0 score. Turnover for Gaylord, turnover for Petoskey, and Gaylord's turnover was a little bit bigger inside their own 5-yard line.
Yeah, inside their own 5-yard line. I think it was on a fourth down. Fourth down run.
Inside
Petoskey's right.
5-yard line.
Right, it was on that fourth down run. Benzinger just dropped it. Luckily, Connor Byram was able to make that first field goal to put him up 3-0. Just missed that final one. But shout out to the Petoskey defense. They are playing excellent. I mean, and we just keep saying his name over and over, Petoskey. Shaw. It's almost an extra lineman on the field. He's almost two guys right in the middle. He's the reason why Gaylord hasn't been able to just consistently run the ball up the middle.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what type of adjustments both teams make here. And, can Gaylord try to get not going up the middle as much and maybe try to get to the outside more to get away from Shaw? And same thing for Petoskey. Can they get to the outside? But Gaylord's linebackers are doing such a good job of containing and doing their job, and they're right there.
Yeah.
They're so disciplined.
Yep, and those linebackers coming down, Pretzloff, he's had 3 or 4 of those where the corner contains, and he just comes down from his spot perfectly, plays off the butt of the runner right there, and just takes him right down. Petoskey, I think they're going to air it out more in the second half. They haven't really had any success running. I think we're going to see a lot of posts, a lot of receivers crisscrossing, a double move. We saw Merrick earlier had a nice double move. Unfortunately, the pass fell incomplete, but he was going for 6 had he caught that ball right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't believe he dropped it. He's such a good wide receiver, but like I said, that's football, and it's going to happen. He's just got to be able to play over it.
That's right. Yep. What are they going to do to bounce back?
Yeah.
All right. We got 11 minutes and 25 seconds left here on the clock. We are going to go ahead and shoot it down to the band. So here we go, folks. This is the Gaylord Band and the halftime show. I apologize, folks. Zach Perry has bailed from his post. No idea where he's at. So we are going to go ahead and do some commercials here. Thank you for sticking with us.
Now's the time to fly from your Northern Michigan hometown Cherry Capital Airport. TVC. TVC Airport will get you to your dream destination anywhere in the world. Visit tvcairport.com now.
We all know Northern Michigan winters take a toll on our parking lots and driveways, but Gaylord Seal Coating has you covered. A proud sponsor of local high school athletics, Gaylord Seal Coating specializes in infrared seamless asphalt repair, hot pour crack filling, striping, and more. Need a new snowplow solution this winter? GSC can do that too. Commercial, residential, private roadways, and associations, Gaylord Seal Coating is your answer. Give them a call today at 989-732-5003.
Welcome to Hudson's, where we strive to be more than a dealer, and we work hard to pair you with the right equipment. Whether your land spans thousands of acres or just a small yard, come visit us. At Hudson, we provide the service and expertise to get the job done right. And for a limited time, get 0% for 84 months on select John Deere compact utility tractors. To get a quote, come into your local Hudson or visit us online at hudsony.com.
Vision Source and Gaylord Eye Care are proud to be offering their services to local communities across northern Michigan. With locations in Gaylord, Point City, Bel Air, and Sheboygan, they're committed to serving you and providing a trusted source of credentials and expertise. If you're struggling with anything vision related, then don't hesitate to schedule a consultation and meet their friendly and experienced staff for yourself.
Now's the time to fly from your northern Michigan hometown Cherry Capital Airport. TVC. TVC Airport will get you to...
Okay, folks, they are playing Shake It Off by Taylor Swift. I'm going to turn up the volume so you can all hear. It sounds excellent. Here we go. So Perry is changing the camera. Perry's killing me right now. Sorry, folks. Nice job, Gaylord Band, performing Shake It Off by the Taylor Swift. We have a huge Taylor Swift fan joining us tonight, Miss Alicia Korf. Alicia, how are you doing tonight?
I am doing excellent, thank you.
Wow, I really didn't think you were actually going to say anything. I thought you were just going to shake your head no at me. That was really good. You're a pro. There we go. Perry's getting it set. Hey, Perry, let's get it on the band. Put it right on the band.
Nice job tonight, Bella.
Wow, great drumming right there. An excellent performance. Nice job.
Nice job, Bella.
Nice job, Adeline Mason. Oh, now she's running. Adeline Mason, her parents, Sean and Jessica, are in the stands. A lot of Gaylord folks out here tonight. I'm trying to play all the commercials here. It's hard to keep up, though, so it might just be a halftime show that just turns into, you know, we can talk about former times that Gaylord has played Petoskey. So did you go to
I did not.
Okay,
I mean,
okay. Well,
but I've lived here for 15 years now.
Okay.
I've been coaching at Gaylord basketball and football since 16, 17, somewhere in there.
Okay.
So I've been around. And
now, what Petoskey game sticks out to you for football?
Probably my first. I was freshman coach 2021, and They came
Oh,
here.
yeah.
They came here undefeated, and we only had one win, and we beat them.
Wow.
It was an interesting game, and I'm not going to get into some of the details, but they got off the bus and did not make us very happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
No, it seems like there's always some kind of extracurricular
yeah.
with Gaylord and Petoskey. I remember back when I played, same thing. You just don't like each other, but then I interacted with them at college, and totally cool. Totally forget about it.
Yeah, you forget about your high school antics and all that once you go to college. It's over and done with.
Yep. Yeah, I remember, I think it was 2014.
I remember that game.
We played at the GIS
Yep.
field.
The game was crazy.
Yeah, we won 49-42.
Yep.
Stephen Fitzik, who's coaching right now, was the quarterback.
Wasn't he?
He probably had like 3 touchdowns at least that game.
Yeah.
Tristan Gregory ran a touchdown on a broken ankle. Absolute crazy game. And then in 2015, we went to Petoskey, and they beat us on another really close game. I remember Shane Foster had like 40 carries that game, but he also wasn't supposed to play. Like, he had a medical note he wasn't supposed to play, but it was against Petoskey, so obviously you just crumple that up, throw it in the trash. And I just remember Shane, you thought he was going to die after that game. He just ran so good.
Yeah, I mean, this is a huge rivalry, and, it's crazy. It's 3-0, and last week Escanaba puts up 50 points, Gaylord puts up 37.
Yeah.
So
yeah, big scoring games.
Yeah.
Another Gaylord one, I was actually caught up with Christian Wilson before the game, and he reminded me of when Gaylord played Petoskey in 2018 when they played at this field, at the new field. Gaylord was up, and Petoskey ended up coming back, scoring with like 11 seconds left, and on a wild, off the back of the foot, heave to the end zone. They caught it.
Totally remember that game. I was watching down there on the fence. And
that was so defeating.
Yeah.
I remember I thought we had it in the bag, and I just was so crushed. So crushed. But the Petoskey team is good.
Yeah, it was. And this team's good, too. So is Gaylord. So we're going to be in a treat here for the second half.
I mean, it's which athlete is going to make the big play. I mean, clearly in this game, there has not been a big play yet. Who is it going to be that's going to step up?
Yes.
Is it going to be going to Merrick deep? Is it going to be Pretzlaff deep? Is it Benzinger breaking a couple tackles? Is McCarthy going to go on a scramble? It could be anything. Is it going to be Shaw, a sack, fumble recovery for a touchdown? Who knows?
That's what I was just going to say. You said big play. The other big thing is who's going to take care of the ball? Is there going to be any turnovers?
Right.
Got to be able to take care of the football in this tight of a football game.
Yeah.
Have to.
Got to. Here we go. Gaylord is running out.
There'll be another 3 minutes put on the clock here for getting them loose here before the second half kickoff.
I love that neck pad. Was that Hush? Which Hush is that? Riley Hush? It just makes you look like so much more of a killer with that neck pad. Like, you just can't get hurt.
He's a tough kid.
That makes me think of like a 70s linebacker. The pads just need to be 4 inches higher.
Something like what's his face on the program would wear or something.
Exactly. All right, with 3 minutes left, folks, we should thank a couple more sponsors. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to step aside here. This is Next Level Broadcasting.
We all know that Jimmy John's is everyone's go-to option for freaky fast subs. But did you know that they're unveiling new menu options? That's right, Jimmy John's new menu has something for everyone and is a great way to feed the whole family. So, whether you're watching the big game, hard at work, or taking the family out to eat, Jimmy John's wants to make finding a gourmet sandwich easy. The crew of Next Level Broadcasting trusts their pregame meals to Jimmy John's, and you should too, at Jimmy John's in Gaylord.
This game has been brought to you by Professional Seamless Gutters, Gaylord Seal Coating, Jimmy John's, Traverse City Cherry Capital Airport, the Gaylord Eye Care Center, John Deere Hudson, and Raffy's Hibachi and Sushi Bar. We hope you have enjoyed tonight's game.
A minute 30 left on that clock. We are back. We are alive. Gaylord Band getting everyone hyped up. It's not Shake It Off, but it's another bop. I don't know which one. Oh, and the cheerleaders they're throwing beads into the crowd. Oh, I see some tin hats in the crowd. They're trying to hack into the Petoskey offensive coordinator's mic. It doesn't look like it's working.
So this will be the first time we see Petoskey kick off all night. So we haven't seen
that. That is
kick.
a great point.
I mean, what do they do? Do they try something weird?
I think you do. I think you say, you got us, now we're going to get you. But Gaylord's going to be ready for it.
Yes.
All these booths, they got light up footballs. How come ours aren't lighting up?
Yeah. Probably because they're not plugged in.
I'm hearing from Luke Datema, his camera's not going to last the whole time, so we're going to go till she dies, folks. Stephen Fitzik has gotten cold. He has now on a long sleeve. It is cold. I'm ready to throw my hoodie on. Oh, and Hughes got the footballs lit up. It's a party.
You know,
you better get ready to chug a Mountain Dew, Wenzel. I'm feeling it.
Hey, I got the action right here in front of me, guys.
They're not going to light up if they're not plugged in.
I'm rocking and rolling.
They go deep. It's Collins.
Come on, Isaac.
They're going to have it at the 30. Oh, we got a flag, too. Who is it going to be on? I think it was after the play.
Yeah, a little extracurricular there.
I missed it, though.
So did I.
No, we got a block in the back.
It wasn't even look like it was near the play.
Yep. Great. I mean, that referee just threw that flag like 20 yards, though. Nice throw, referee. Launch that flag. I wonder if you practice. I wonder when the referees have their own practice where like they play cornhole, but they're throwing a flag into the same spot over and over again. I think that would be good.
Get some practice.
Sorry, I can't. I don't have any time today. I got to go practice my flag throwing. Like, dude, this is MHSAA. This isn't professional NFL. Here we go. Pretzlav wide to the left. Benziger in the back. Hush and Vanderveer behind Ongst. Gaylord is down. Ongst has it. It's going to be a toss. Great contain.
Man,
great contain on the edge. Yes, that was Pike again. Man, Pike is a great defensive end. He makes a play if they're running to his side. Hush checking in for Benzinger.
See what kind of adjustments Gaylord makes here at Petoskey's defense.
Great stop right there by Petoskey. Pretzlav again wide. Same formation. This time it's just Russell Hush in the backfield. It is going to be Hush. He's going to try and cut it back. He's going to try and cut it back again.
Man.
Nowhere to really go. I think he's still got a couple, though.
Now you got 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9.
Drew Olson hyped up after that play. I think he might have been the one to make the tackle.
Petoskey's defense playing well.
Yes, they are. It's going to be a 3rd and 9. You got to think Gaylord's going to have to air it out.
This would be a huge stopper for Petoskey in the second half for their own momentum.
And they're just going to bring the double on Pretzlav right away. Ongst in the shotgun. He's got it. It's a read. He keeps. Nowhere to go. Gaylord playing it a little more safe right there. Only a couple yard gain now. They got to punt it.
I understand that kind of deep in your own territory, and your defense is playing well. Don't do anything stupid.
Yep. It's almost that tug of war battle. Like, we'll move the ball down, we'll punt it to them, hopefully stop them, get the ball back, and then we'll have a better shot. Byram going to punt. He is back. The big boys, Pretzlav, Hush, and Sitz, the blockers for him. Didn't really have to do much there. Nice punt.
Oh, is it get a good bounce?
He's going to have a chance, though. This one is Janes. He's got nowhere to go.
That's Luke Robotic.
Luke Robotic.
Robidak.
I thought it was Robidak.
Robidak. Sorry.
Robidak. Okay,
Sorry.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's what I told the Petoskey
Yeah,
guy his
it
last
is.
name
Sorry.
was, so I just
Yeah,
want to be sure.
That's on me. I should know that.
All right. Robidak. Man, he was
great
gunner.
Perfect.
It's so easy to miss right away, too. How many times you see that where the punt returner gets it, makes one little cut, and 2 or 3 guys fly by him? Nice job there. Petoskey, they like this shotgun. No more of a almost a pistol look here.
Yep.
Swiss behind McCarthy. McCarthy has it, goes to Swiss, up the middle. Oh, Abraham is just all over him, driving him right back. Benzinger in there, too. Pretzloff has to get help to his feet. Checking into the game for Gaylord. That's Carson Van Luchen. He's in for Brody Summerland. What'd you say, Nick?
Correction, Van Luchen.
Van Luchen?
Yep.
All right, sorry. Thank you, Nick.
Yep.
Third quarter here.
Play action. He's going.
He's got him, too. Can he make the play? No way they're going to call pass interference on Ungst. Yes, they are. I thought that was good defense, though. It looked like he was right there.
Too.
Did he hold him?
No, they're saying pass interference.
I thought that was great defense.
I did, too.
I'd be looking for an explanation. That is a good strategy, though. You see it happen in the NFL, too. Just go deep. There's a good chance you can get a pass interference call. It worked right there.
Actually, I saw a clear route of what he was doing. He was holding his arm as he was going.
Okay. Nick did see a clear hold. All right, Wenzel.
Yep.
There we go. That is the biggest play for Petoskey.
It is.
Merrick now wide to our side. Ungst just staying with him.
Ungst has been on him all game.
And Ungst is all by himself. McCarthy has it. It's another run, this time to Swiss.
About 3, 4
He's brought down. Good blocking up front by the Northmen. It's going to be a second down. Wow, good gain on first down there. Going to be a second down and 6. McCarthy's got the play. They go back to the run. It's McCarthy. No gain right there. He still tackled in bounds. Oh, maybe he got one.
What's up?
Pretzloff is just so scary in that pursuit. You know, if you try and cut back, you're getting ran over.
So we got 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Sun is down. Lights are on. Gaylord Field looks beautiful. Fans starting to pour in. I'm starting to see a lot more faces.
Yep. Oh, we got trips out here. This is the first time we've seen
Let's see what they go to. Sitz is out there.
A little
They
quick
go
hitter.
to it right away. It's incomplete. Was it a forward pass?
I would pick it up. Oh,
the referee indicated incomplete right away. Oh, but who is that coach in the white? He ran out there. He was ready to. Who's that defensive coordinator?
That's
Pretzloff.
Jeff
Okay,
Pretzloff,
okay.
yeah.
He was running out there.
He's got that. He played college football, so he's got that in him.
Now it all makes sense. Petoskey, I think they're going to go for it. They are. 4th and 5.
We got Merrick
from the
here.
Gaylord 45.
To the right. Unks matched up on him. Unks is going to press him a little
bit. Oh, boy.
He's looking to his left.
He's wide open. Great play. This time they go to the curl route. Nice read there by McCarthy, and he finds him. Who was that?
I think it was Ted, and that was Pike.
Okay, Pike. Nice catch. Nice job. Turned right at the spot he needed to. Went out of bounds. Able to pick up the first. Petoskey moving the ball here.
Back out to trips here.
They like this formation. You got to be ready. What are they can't go to the screen again, I don't think. Yep, they're going deep. You got to know he's going to do that. He's still got time.
Just throws it away. Good defense by
They're wondering where the receiver is over there. There isn't anyone.
Yeah.
The referee's not. I don't think you're going to get that call, though.
I don't think so either.
I mean, they had a guy on the 40. I mean, it was kind of Petoskey did. It was kind of in the area. Oh, Fitzik has upgraded to a jacket as well as a headset. They really need his opinion on this game. Nice job, Fitzik. Here we go. 2nd and 10. It's McCarthy and Swiss. McCarthy has it. He hands off to Swiss. He's got some room. Nice job, Hush. Just able to trip him up coming from that linebacker spot.
Yep. Otherwise, he's probably getting 6-7 yards there instead of just 3.
And he did not. Yeah, he didn't see him coming at all.
No.
As Swiss is kind of limping off there. Hopefully he's all right. McCarthy getting the play call.
Swiss has definitely been getting the workload for Petoskey running the ball tonight.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I'm surprised. Well, I was expecting to see Hibbler get most of the carries, but he just hasn't been too involved.
He had an injury last year, so I don't know if that's still in effect from this year or what.
Merrick wide right. Pretzloff coming on a blitz.
There's another double move.
Pretzloff still, he's got room. Can Pretzloff catch him? Benzinger just smoked him. Petoskey sideline wants a flag, but how?
It's just a good football.
It was just a good hit.
It's just a good football hit.
And they got a coach. He's all the way on the field. That's got to be a flag at least. I mean, not even a warning. Not even a warning. They just let him run onto the field now.
There
it is. You got to know it's coming. 15 more yards. Oh, and there's another coach that just ran onto the field. They look like a good hit to me. If anything, maybe a little high, but he hit him right as he let go.
And he led with his shoulder.
Yeah, and I feel bad for that ref. You got to stay on that sideline after not making that call. Yikes. And Gaylord, that's a turnover on downs? Was that a 4th down right there?
It's going to be 4th.
Okay. 4th down here.
I just got an update from St. Mary's.
Whoa, they didn't back him up. Are they not backing him up?
What happened?
What's the call? I'm confused on what the call was. He called the flag, but they didn't back him up.
Couldn't hear anything.
McCarthy rolling to his left. Oh, my gosh. Did he pick that? He did. Ty Benzinger.
He didn't need to pick it, though.
He needed to hit it down.
Yeah.
I really want to know what happened with that penalty. They threw it, and they didn't move him at all.
He one-handed intercepted.
Wow, that was quite a catch. Oh, and if you couldn't feel the energy, I know you do now after that hit. Both sides are fired up. This is a big drive right here. Big drive.
Pretz has got something wrong with his helmet. I got an update from St. Mary's. They're up 56-0 at half.
8-man.
Yep.
8-man blowout. Do we know who they're playing?
Bel Air.
Oh, okay. Well, that's expected. It's Benzinger in the backfield coming off that one-handed pick with no gloves on, I would like to add, folks. Ungst under center. It's going to be a toss to him. Tries to cut up the middle. Able to get 5 or 6 yards right there.
Pretzloff was on the sidelines there. He was getting some.
It's
so
it's gonna get dirty here in a second here, folks.
The refs are gonna have to keep this under control. I mean, it was a legal hit by Benzinger. It was a great football hit from our side.
Yeah.
But Petoskey didn't like it, and we know this rivalry, so this could be interesting.
Yeah. Let's see what they do here. Gaylord's got the play. Man, they just love this formation.
Yeah, they do.
Pretzloff and Benzinger out of the game.
Keeper by Onks.
Nice block by Hush. Good blocking right there. Wow, he just kept going. And that's enough for a first down. Well, I thought he stepped out of bounds 5 yards earlier.
And you think a lot of people think quarterbacks aren't tough players.
Yeah.
He's a tough player.
And, I mean, not only is he playing quarterback, he's playing defense, too.
I'm their best wide receiver.
Yeah. You want to talk about an athlete?
Yeah.
I mean, wow. Luke Dadema on the move. Here we go. Same formation. Unks gives it to Benzinger. He's just going to keep going. Just keeps running hard. That's an 8-yard gain right there.
Offensive line for Gaylord's giving him some holes there. Now you got to give those big old linemen some credit.
Well, you wonder why. It's because Shaw was out of the game. Now he's checked back in.
That's a huge difference.
That changes it up a little bit.
They're wearing them down. I mean, Gaylord's been on offense so much. For only scoring 3 points, Petoskey's defense got to get worn down a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. They got guys playing both ways, too. Not as many
as Gaylord, but these kids are in shape. I know Coach DJ, he works them hard.
Do they go to the quarterback sneak here and get that first? They got Vanderveer, and it goes to Hush. He's right at that first down. Oh, he went through.
Yep.
He's got it. Big pile in the middle. Let him get up. Let him get up. It is enough for a first down. We have the indicator. And, folks, before the season's over, make sure to go check out Golf Gaylord. Golf Gaylord on the 989 is considered by most to be the golf mecca of Michigan. And whether you're looking for a new set of clubs or in need of fixing your slice, Golf Gaylord is your destination where you can browse a wide variety of items and get lessons from their experienced staff. That's Golf Gaylord. Here we go, 1st and 10, 4 minutes and left in this third quarter.
Ooh, a little counter.
It's a little reverse. It's Hush. Petoskey made a great read, but Hush made a great cut. He's still going.
Oh, my.
The play hasn't been blown dead. He's still not on the ground.
What a run by Russell Hush.
And Coach Brian Bliss is there to tap him on the helmet. I swear they blew that dead. He just kept going, though.
I mean, that was a 7-yard gain, but just out of it. And maybe an 8-yard gain.
That's the most exciting 7-yard gain we've had this game.
Shout out to my boy Riley Hush out there. Or Russell.
That's Russell.
Shout out to Nick Wenzel's boy. Doesn't even know his name.
My bad.
You're good, Nick. You're good. You're good. Here we go. 2nd down.
Ooh.
Jump. No call. Benzinger has it.
Didn't cross
He's
the
still.
neutral.
Oh, they got a flag, though.
That's
I think it is going to be holding on Gaylord. Yep.
Yep.
Nice pancake in the middle, though, there by Landon Smith, the senior.
Yep.
Yeah, he's right now telling Evan Luchin, you just can't. He just said you kind of did like a bear hug on him.
At least that's good. That's what I like about referees when they do that. Explain. They help the kids.
Yeah.
That's what they're there for too.
Right. It's when absolutely. The refs don't want to see you commit a penalty over and over again.
They're there to help you.
Right.
When I was coaching, that's what I always told my kids. If you made a mistake, they're made a penalty or a foul in basketball, they're going to explain it to you.
And as long as you're genuinely like, sir, will you tell me what I did right there?
Yeah.
As long as you're not disrespectful and you don't get personal with them, usually they're really, really cool.
They want to help you.
Yeah, that's why they're reffing. Yeah. They're reffing because they love the sport.
Exactly.
All right, here we go. Haven't really seen Pretzlaff a lot in this drive. It's Benzinger again up the middle.
Now you're going to have about 3rd and
Pretzlaff
8.
was in the game.
Yeah, he's back in, isn't he? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, he is.
3rd down here.
Coming back out. Byram's coming in for him.
You got to think this is their pass formation here. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left in this third quarter. Gaylord's still up 3-0.
Riley Hush is checked back in for Ty Bensinger.
Luke Dadema getting a nice shot there. It's a toss to Hush. Oh, he's got a hole. Man, he is running hard. He keeps going.
Runs hard. Great.
And I think he's got that first.
Down. Yes,
he does.
He does. That toss is working well for Gaylord.
Yes, it is. Nice job. I mean, Hush is kind of making me nervous with that juke, but it's working. Just keep that ball tucked, Hush. Don't be getting crazy with that juke.
This ball security
Keep
is huge.
that ball tight. Up 3-0. Oh man, it's gonna come down to the last play too.
It's
in this
Gaylord
one.
Petoskey.
It's just
Come on.
It wouldn't be Gaylord Petoskey if it wasn't that way. Here we go, 1st and 10. Petoskey student section hyped up. This time it goes to Hush up the middle. Oh, he's going to be tackled for probably a 4-yard gain
that was Riley
right there.
This time.
Nick Wenzel's boy.
It is.
Pretzlaff back in.
Pretzlaff is in the game for appeal.
You got to give some of these guys a little bit of breather every once in a while. I like how they're spelling Ty and Russell, so that it keeps them fresh, especially with how much defense these guys play.
Right. Yep. Oh, well, not this one, Benzinger. You're staying in. It's Vanderveer checking out.
No, they're both in. Vanderveer's checking out on this one. This is different. We haven't seen much of both of them in at the same time.
Right. Let's see. It is Benzinger in the backfield. Hush is in on the wing
Petoskey,
on the right.
You're watching that counter back to, and he fumbles the snap, and that's exactly what
that might kill that drive right there, man.
It's that ball security.
Oh, so I'm being waved at by people in the crowd, folks. It's hard when everyone knows what you're doing. I mean, you probably get that too, Alex.
It's fun though.
It is fun. It's not fun when you're doing it. When we did the game against Traverse City West, we were right next to their booth.
Oh.
I had to kind of hold back on my excitement a couple times because that window's open. You don't want to just be going bonkers. But either way, here we go. Gaylord with a 3rd and long. It's a big tester play for both teams.
I mean, look at that double they are putting on Brady.
Unks wants to go to the quick slant.
He's got Ty.
Wow.
First down. What a great throw by Caleb Unks. That was a really good throw.
And he was looking. The defensive end was right there.
I mean, he didn't even look at Brady. He focused in on his throw.
And he didn't even he didn't even look at Brady.
No.
Well, how can you throw it to the guy on a slant when he's getting doubled?
I mean, just a great he's got an arm.
And that defensive game plan as we got a
end of the third.
End of the third quarter. Okay.
This is a fast game.
Wow, that is fast. This second half is moving. 2, 1, 0. That is going to do it. I don't really have any more commercials to play, so we're just going to stay live. I mean, it's too exciting.
This is, there's not been a lot of penalties in this game. It's pretty clean football, good hits. Just what you'd expect in a rivalry football game.
Yeah. Yeah, and Gaylord is – oh, sorry, Luke Datum, camera killed right there. So we are going to have Gaylord with the ball, 1st and 10.
At the Petoskey 26.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Do you know what Byram's range is?
He's 40, maybe 40.
Okay.
I mean, I've seen it.
Does that mean it's from the third, not from like the 25 then?
Yeah.
Because he got 5 and then 10 extra. Okay. Yep, so he's got the boot. They're pretty close. But if I'm Coach Schmoniak, we are not getting 3 points.
No.
We are going for that 6.
And, I mean, the way your defense is playing, you get 6 here.
Yep. If I'm head coach Jim Webb for Petoskey, this is due. The whole season is on the line right here. Your offense has not been moving the ball successfully. You need a big play on offense. You need a big stop right here.
So just to report to you, Ty Bensinger has reportedly 13 first downs on the night.
Wow. That seems super high. Here we go. Bensinger running up the middle. He's running hard. 13 first downs. That's a lot of first downs.
First downs on the night.
Is that?
Oh, and Shaw's. Oh, hopefully he can get up. He's good. He's good. Hopefully. Oh, his shoe came off. That's what it is.
He's got to come out, though.
Oh, his shoe is like it's a roadblock.
Yeah, if I'm Coach DJ or any of his assistants, I just noticed that, and we got to recognize that.
I could wear Shaw's shoe as a hat.
He's 6'6", 258.
I mean, oh my gosh.
That is a big boy. He's not really a boy, but he's 17 years old probably,
That's
maybe
right.
18.
Unk sends Hush in motion. He's got it. It is going to be a quick toss to Hush. Benzinger with a huge block.
Man.
But great pursuit by Petoskey.
That defense, they're containing. They're super disciplined on defense right now, Petoskey is. They're not letting that big play happen.
They got to be, too. And you see the ref talking to the Petoskey side. I wonder what he's saying. Ungst has the play. Vanderveer checking in. Hush checking out. Steven Fitzik just pacing that sideline, wishing so badly it was 2014 again. He could check into the game.
I know Steven was a very good quarterback, but I don't think he's got that in him anymore. He's still kind of young.
I guess I don't know either. But here we go. Either way, cuts off wide to the left. He's had 82. Barrett Elliott pressing him right away.
Delay a game?
That is just so killer. What are you boys doing?
They weren't even up to the line yet.
You got to be paying attention. And Coach Schmoniak is walking out there.
They do that. I mean, in the games I've watched this year, and there's delay game penalties.
Was there a timeout? I'm unsure what's happening right now.
No, because it was third and 7. Now it's 3rd and 12.
Can you be on the field like that? I guess I'm confused on what the rule is for the coaches.
Guess after a penalty?
I actually think the referee just came over and told him you can't really do that.
No. Now somebody's calling time.
Who on Gaylord called a timeout, though?
What just happened?
I don't know what's going on.
Either do I.
Did Shmoniak call a timeout? I didn't see it, though. Was it a player for Gaylord?
I don't know. I didn't see any coach call it.
I don't know. It's all right. Either way, it's 10:14 on the clock. Well, better put it to the fourth quarter.
It looked like.
Oh, it already is. Oh. Thank you, security, Alicia. That had to have been you, right?
It looked like their.
Yeah, it was.
Coach Jeff Pretzloff called that timeout.
No, he did not. He's not allowed to, I don't think.
No, it has to come from
either a player or the head coach? Okay,
yes,
okay.
Absolutely.
All right, so it had to come from someone on the Gaylord team. Well, obviously, because they got the timeout. All right, either way, here we go. Unks is in shotgun. We don't see this a lot. Pretzloff by himself.
In zone.
It's because they're trying to put him one-on-one. They're going to just lob it up to him, your playmaker.
Oh, there's...
No way. He slipped. That wasn't a
Yeah,
flag.
good
He
point.
slipped. He's looking for it, but he just slipped. Man, that is tough right there. You knew what they were going to do.
Yep.
And are they going to kick it now? I think they're going to.
I think so. Yeah, they are. So
I can't tell.
Yep.
Oh, yes, they are. Here we go. Come on, Byram. Does he have the leg? Petoskey's side getting hyped up. Janes is back for Petoskey. Snap and hold has been good all game. There it is. Oh, does it have the distance?
Nope.
It does not. It's short.
Man.
How unfortunate. Gaylord still hangs on to a 3-0 lead. They got their first kick good. The other two fell incomplete. Now Petoskey has momentum. You can clearly see it on the Gaylord sideline and the Petoskey sideline. Petoskey is hyped up. Gaylord, they are kind of like, I don't want to say in shambles, but they're kind of all over the place right now.
They're just kind of down. I mean, they're winning.
I think it's because they wanted a penalty on that Pretzloff pass interference, but that's just so ridiculous. You just got to play through it. 10 minutes left.
See how the defense responds.
Petoskey, you know they're going deep. When are they going to do it, though? It's McCarthy. He's got it. He's going to hand it to Swiss.
No,
that's Hibbler. They're going to get him involved now.
No, that's
Hayden
Janes.
Sorry, my mistake. That is Janes. I just keep waiting for them to give it to Hibbler.
I don't know. He must be. I don't know. He hasn't been in the game, but he's on the sideline. It looks with his helmet off. I just noticed.
Okay. Pike has checked into the game. He already knows the play. He's running out to his spot. Hush is wide with him.
Yeah, they split. Hush and Unks switch every side.
Okay.
Unks is with Merrick every time.
McCarthy has it. You know he's passing. He's got a lot of time. Big hit there by Unks.
What a hit by Unks. These Gaylord kids, man, they can tackle, they hit, they play hard.
It's your senior year.
Yeah.
You either it is do or die. You have nothing to lose. We got who's checking out for the game? That's Smith.
Yeah.
And Smith is a big boy too.
Yeah. 3rd and 5? 4?
It is 3rd and 5. 3rd and 4, they're calling it. 9 minutes left.
Man, they got press coverage on.
And it's a run to McCarthy.
He's short.
Yeah, he is. It's going to be a 4th down.
I mean, if you're Petoskey, you have to, or do you try to draw him off sides? And
yeah, I think so. Just do not jump. You draw them off sides, and if not, you have to pass. I don't know.
They're punting.
They are not. They cannot be punting.
Yeah, they're going to trust their defense. if you're Gaylord, you better watch that ball if you're on the defensive line, because they are going to try to draw them offside.
Isaac Collins is back.
I'd play it being punt safe too. Don't rush anybody.
They are rushing. They're going to go block it. It is a punt. Oh, Collins has got an opportunity. No, he doesn't.
Oh, good. Okay.
It's a nice punt right there. Going to go all the way to the Gaylord 26-yard line.
Petoskey's trusting their defense, the way they've been playing, and I get what Coach Webb's doing there.
We're going to go ahead and step aside and thank the Cherry Capital Airport for supporting this game. This is Next Level Broadcast.
Now's the time to fly from your Northern Michigan hometown Cherry Capital Airport, TVC. TVC Airport will get you to your dream destination anywhere in the world. Visit tvcairport.com now.
Dang, I'm starting to get nervous, and I'm not even playing. Who's it going to be? Ungst under center. It's Benzinger in the backfield. It's going to be to him. Oh, he's got some room. Good run right there. Shaw checking back into the game. He's got to be in the game.
That's huge for Petoskey. He's got to be in there. If he's not, I mean, Gaylord just ran right up the middle with him out and got 6 yards.
You're just like you said, Alex. Every time they've ran the ball up the middle with Shaw out of the game, they've been successful.
Yes.
And this time it's Hush in the backfield. Shift from the Petoskey line. Hush. Oh, nice tackle right there from LaHaye. Haven't called his name all game, but he makes a big play. Oh, no, we got a Northman down.
I think it's LaHaye. Oh, he's grabbing his knee. Oh. I think if you're down like that,
you got to go off.
You have
the refs blew it dead. He's got to go. Yep, off for at least one. Starting to get a little chilly. You can see the hoods going up in the stands.
But what a perfect night for high school football.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
even as I was enjoying the day today, I'm like, it's just going to be a beautiful night for some football. Here we go. Get a nice shot of that student section. Nice job, Datama. Oh, went right back to the field. Here we go. It's Gaylord. 3rd and short. It's Petoskey. Who's going to get it? It's Benzinger. He's still going.
I think he's got the first down.
He's close. He's close. See where they marked him.
They're moving him.
They're giving him. He's moving the chains. Clock will stop at 7 minutes and 6 seconds.
And that'll, when they get set, they'll start again.
And we have a Northman down also.
Yeah. I can't tell what number
that is. Number 20. That is Corbin Solidus. He's been in the game quite a bit. He is a key player on their defensive line.
Yes, he is.
Hopefully, you got to hope it's just cramps. Yeah, I mean, we saw that week. That's got to be every team on week 1. Just those cramps.
Especially in August when it's hot.
Yep. And there's nothing worse than when a cramp just hits you. I mean, I don't get it while I'm playing now, but I'll get it like, I'll wake up in the morning and I'll roll over and you just get a gnarly leg cramp. It's like, okay, it's time to start the day.
And it looks like they're trying to stretch him out right now.
Yeah.
So.
Nick, you know what's good for cramps?
You know what? Water.
Water and what else?
Water and stretching.
Oh, bananas.
Bananas, man.
Bananas. And why bananas?
They work for cramps.
That's right. That's exactly it, Nick. Was it because they're full of potassium, right?
It is. Okay. That's exactly it.
So anytime you get a cramp out there,
just
whether
start.
You're a sports athlete or any coach of anyone, and you're on a game field, if you get a cramp, you got to have a banana.
I mean, you got to have them on the cooler on the sideline, just ready to go.
Yep.
I don't know if it really works like that, where you just eat a banana while you're getting a cramp and it goes away right away, but they're still stretching them out right here.
Yeah.
We are actually going to take a second and thank our Gaylord sponsors here, folks. This is Next Level Broadcasting. Stay tuned.
Game has been brought to you by Professional Seamless Gutters, Gaylord Seal Coating, Jimmy John's, Traverse City Cherry Capital Airport, the Gaylord Eye Care Center, John Deere Hudson, and Raffy's Hibachi and Sushi Bar. We hope you have enjoyed tonight's game.
I'm Ryan Beningo, but you might know me for my business, Professional Seamless Gutters, where we specialize in, you guessed it, everything gutters. New installation, replacements, cleaning, leaf guards, rain chains, and much more. But unlike many service providers, when you call Professional Seamless Gutters, you get me, Orion.
Sorry to cut you off, Ryan Beningo, but we're in a big game here. Ungst under center, 1st and 10. It goes to Benzinger again. Is he still going?
No.
I thought.
Shaw right there.
Shaw's got to have 20 tackles this game. At least, if not a tackle, an assist on the tackle.
Yeah, and he's not just tackles. He'll force him in, and other guys are going to fill in and make the tackle.
And Ty Benzinger just runs with such patience. He's just got his left arm ready to either stiff arm or just ride a lineman all the way to the end zone. Here we go. It is a toss. Oh, Hush, that's a move. Can he break free? He's got one man to beat. Can he make him? I think he's going to go all the way.
I don't see any
flags. To the end zone. Touchdown, Gaylord.
And this place is going crazy.
This place is losing it.
Wow.
That's Russell Hush with a huge touchdown. Breaks free in the middle of the field.
No, there's no flags. There's no
he is flexing. He is loving it. Student section loving it. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry if the speakers just blew in your TV, ladies and gentlemen. But what a play from Hush. Up the middle, they were waiting. Gaylord needed a big play, and they got it.
We talked about that big play at halftime, Jack, and there it is. He missed the extra point.
Extra point is no good.
Byron might be in his head a little bit now. But, yeah, I mean, when you have a backfield of, with Russell Hush and Ty Benzinger, any one of those guys can break it at any time.
Yeah.
And that's what just happened.
Wow. What a run right there. That juke, that little jump back juke he's got, that worked out. And I didn't know he had the speed. I mean, I thought Frolic was going to get him, but Hush made Frolic move his hips just enough right in the middle of that field. And wow, one of the greatest calls I've had in my broadcasting career. I've never been so excited. What a run by Hush.
Shout out to my number 7 down there. Great job, buddy.
Shout out to one of Nick Wenzel's boys, number 7. Wow, what a run in Gaylord. Now just play smart. Keep what you've been doing. Alex, what do you think Gaylord's got to do here defensively?
Keep what they've been doing. I love how they keep on putting angst on Merrick, and just keep what they've been doing. I would maybe even blitz a little bit more to try to get some pressure on McCarthy.
Yeah.
Because they have the DBs that can play against their wide receivers. They're athletic enough.
But I still don't want a one-on-one.
No.
I don't want a one-on-one ball. Even though Ungst is on Merrick, we just got it. Don't get beat deep and play smart. No penalties. Here we go.
Don't bite on the fakes. They're going to try to double move them, too.
Ball is on the ground. Petoskey has it. Collins looking to make a play. And Petoskey getting a nice pancake at the top of the screen right there. But excellent job by Gaylord there, pursuing, getting to the ball, not allowing the big return.
Let's see if this defense can keep what they've been doing all game.
6 minutes and 10 seconds. This is, I've never seen Joseph McCarthy play, but I think this is the biggest drive of his life right here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what he's got. McCarthy is looking to pass. Oh, he's going to Merrick. You know it right away. Can Unks make a play? It's out of bounds.
He overthrew him. Unks was right there.
Oh, Merrick, hopefully he can get up. He's still down. That is a rough sideline to fall on. That turf is not soft.
No, it is not.
He's still down. He's going to stay out for one play. I
might have just got like a little wind knocked out of you type thing when you go dive like that.
You're totally right, Alex. He's trying to check back in. He's not going to be able to. Second down. Who's Petoskey's threat now?
Probably
We've got Eberhardt wide on our side.
Pike can. Oh, little.
It's a reverse. See how successful it is. Gaylord's kind of all over it. Oh, you can't push the pile, though. Yep. Gaylord wants the flag because he can't push the pile. It's all right, though. They've been doing it both ways.
3rd and 6?
Yep, 3rd and 6 here. And that calling that as a referee, because in high school you're not supposed to push that
yeah.
pile. How do you not, though?
I know.
How do you not? Just watch your guy get tackled? That's tough. Here we go.
Wow,
3rd and 6. Crowd is getting loud.
They did not get Merrick back in the game there either.
You're right. They got McCarthy. Send Swiss in motion. They think Benzinger is going to blitz. Pretzlav is coming in.
It.
Abraham has got a free shot. Does he have him? No, he doesn't. He's still on his feet. Oh, no, but he ran right into the arms. That's Shane Price. I think so. Was that 66?
I believe.
It is Shane Price. First time calling him all game. Big sack on McCarthy.
No, I mean, you got to go for it down 2 scores.
You have to. You have. There is no
5 minutes
choice.
left.
They're going to call a timeout. I think the coaches over there for Petoskey are trying to decide what to do. Yes, they are going to get a timeout. Here we go. Timeout by Petoskey. That is going to give us a second to thank a couple sponsors here, folks. This is Next Level Broadcast.
Vision Source and Gaylord Eye Care are proud to be offering their services to local communities across northern Michigan. With locations in Gaylord, Point City, Bel Air, and Sheboygan, they're committed to serving you and providing a trusted source of credentials and expertise. If you're struggling with anything vision related, then don't hesitate to schedule a consultation and meet their friendly and experienced staff for yourself.
We are right back to it here, folks. Let's see, trying to get a sideline shot here up soon. Datum setting up his camera.
4th and 10, 4th and 11? Yeah, 4th and 11.
5 minutes left on the clock, 4th and 11. Ball on their own 26. Looking for a big play. Is Merrick in the game? He's got to be on that far right. That's got to be him. No way he's out. McCarthy's got it. He's going to go over the middle. I can't tell. I think it was complete. Good play right there. That's Janes over the middle. Petoskey's moving the ball. Big completion on 4th down.
That was a good throw and catch because
they needed it. The game might have been over if they didn't get that one right there. Let's see what they do here. They got a flag. It's going to be holding. It's a sack, though.
Do you take it? Because it's 1st and 20 or 2nd and
No,
15.
I think you just decline it. Just keep it at. I mean, 1st and 20. You know they're going deep either way.
I'd let them not have another down.
Yeah. So you're saying decline it right here?
Yeah, it looks like they're accepting it though.
All right, back them up.
That's why I'm not the head varsity football coach.
No. Well, you coach. So you coach
freshman.
JV or freshman? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you the head coach?
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I helped with freshman JV last year.
Yeah, it's so hard to not help out every other level though once you're coaching one.
know.
Yeah, it was like that when I was at St. Mary's too.
That last tackle was by number 89, Connor Byram.
Nice job, Byram. Here we go. McCarthy's got it. Gaylord drops back.
Screen.
It's a little screen. It's a great screen if it works. Abraham's right there. So is Pretzlav. And that is just an excellent play call. Gaylord did not see that coming.
Wasn't it? Yeah.
Yes, it was. Oh, defensive lineman checking in for Gaylord. They better check out fast.
They got to get off
You
the
better
field.
get off the field, Smith. Get on your horse, boy. Oh, the referee could throw the flag, but he's not going to. McCarthy's got to step up. He's going to be hit. He's going to be short. It's going to be a 3rd down. 4 minutes left on the clock. A minute gone. Petoskey's driving a little bit here. When they need it most, they got it. Oh, I keep forgetting they're down 2 scores, though.
2 scores, so they got to get.
They got to score, get that ball back.
Quick 2 shout-outs to Coach DJ down there. My cousin Rachel doing a great job with the waters down there. Great job.
Big shout-out to Nick's cousin Rachel. Here we go. McCarthy's got it. It's going to be a run to Swiss up the middle. Oh, and they were all over it. I think he might be short.
That is close.
Let's see where they call it. It depends on which arm the referee raises. If it's his right arm, it's short. If it's his left, it's a first, and it is a first. Clock will stop at 3:30.
Coach Pretzloff didn't like that.
Clock is running. No, he is the most fired up on that sideline.
Coach Vanderveer was trying to calm him down.
They're going right over the middle. It is caught. It's complete, and these plays are starting to work. That was a 5-second play right there. Clock stops again at 3:22. Petoskey driving.
Coach DJ, I was just going to say, call it, get your guys settled because they're tired. They haven't That's a good call. That's a good timeout.
It's almost the same in basketball when a team goes on an 8-0, 10-0,
Yes.
12-0 run. You just got to call that timeout.
Get 'em.
McCarthy's getting on a roll right there. You got to
Yes.
kill it.
Get them killed. Get them relaxed. Talk to them.
Yep. And, man, it's so tough to decide, too. Do I blitz, sits, or Pretzlaff, or do I drop him back?
It's such a tough call.
I mean, they're getting good pressure on McCarthy, but he is very elusive.
Yes.
You know what was very unusual to me tonight? Seeing head coach DJ with no headset tonight on the sideline, which is very unusual.
That's a good point, Nick.
That is a great point. I think he might have did he give his to Fitzik?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. Here we go. 1st and 10, 3:20.
We got Pike and Merrick right on to the
Yep.
left side.
Oh, you know it's going to be a crisscross route. You got to see it coming. Vanderveer's got to come over to this side. He's going deep to Merrick. You know it's coming.
Flag.
It's Unkston. It's Merrick. Oh, it was right in his hands.
There's a flag on the field,
Yeah, I
too.
think it's going to be it. We'll see who it's against. It's a face mask on Gaylord. The indication is a face mask. I think it is on Gaylord. It is on Gaylord. 15 more yards in the first.
Personal foul, too. Jeez.
I didn't even see it. 3:15. That clock has been stopped on 3 minutes. They're going to get 15 more yards here. Oh, they are right at the door of the red zone.
That's a huge penalty there.
They're at the Gaylord, what is that, the 27? It is
Yes.
1st and 10 from the Gaylord 27. Merrick wide to the right. It's a direct snap.
And it wasn't to McCarthy.
Haven't seen that play call yet. Yeah, that was
an
Solidus.
interesting. Yeah, that's an interesting play call in that situation.
Clock still runs. And they're not going to the no huddle anymore.
Well, they got 2 timeouts left. Yeah,
They do. They got time.
it's creeping up on them though now.
Yeah, you got time until you don't got time.
Yeah.
Hush doesn't know what to do. He's holding his arms up. Unks wide alone. McCarthy got all day to throw. Just gets it away. He did catch it.
No, incomplete.
Incomplete, just out of bounds. What a catch, though. Wow. That was Pike. He's been making plays all game.
We got who's coming off? Is that 66? That looks like Shane Price.
Yep. It's all right. We got Chandler. To check into
Chandler's
the
coming.
game. Or Chandler, my mistake. With those red cleats, though. Oh, he's down.
Oh, he didn't even make it.
No.
Price is down. With Price down, that's going to give us a second to thank our sponsors here. This is...
Now's the time to fly from your Northern Michigan hometown Cherry Capital Airport. TVC. TVC Airport will get you to your dream destination anywhere in the world. Visit tvcairport.com now.
Back to it. Petoskey's already lined up. They got Merrick and Eberhardt wide to the left. They've got Pike wide to the right. Ungst is on. Well, let's see what they do here. Rolls to the right. Oh, Hush should have got a penalty right there. But instead it's going to be an Ungst interception.
And a flag.
How far can Unks take it back? Benziger with a pancake. Oh, Unks is still going. Running into his own guys. Just go down. There you go.
I think that's offensive pass interference, don't you? I mean, Unks was just playing the ball.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I think it is on Unks. Wow, and I got to say.
No, they're saying it's.
Hush got away with one, though, so bad. If you could see that replay of Hush on the sideline, He knocked Pike out of bounds at the 15.
Oh.
I mean, we got lucky there.
Yeah, it looks like it's on Petoskey.
And Unks, what a play. He picks it, stays on his feet, holds the ball away. Oh, the penalties are going to offset. It's a face mask against Gaylord and pass interference. They offset. It's going to be Gaylord ball up 9, 2:25. Don't get too excited, Gaylord fans. They still got 2 timeouts. You need a first. If you get a first, you might as well call this one, but
no, it was both on them.
Wow.
It was on them.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Okay. It was both on them. Ball is going to keep moving.
So, what do you got? So, if Gaylord pulls this off, this would be 3 years in a row beating their arch rival.
Wow.
That's huge.
The JC trophy stays home.
That'd be, if it happens, Coach DJ Schmoniak is 3-0 against Petoskey. Still got time. Just got to hold on to the football. Protect it.
Don't get a delay a game. Hurry up. Get up there and run the ball.
Just put 2 arms on it.
Yes.
Do whatever you can.
Petoskey is going to be ripping at that ball. Benzinger. Oh, he's going to have the first down. He's still going.
Scored.
Running hard. Busts up the middle. Clock is stopped at 2:19. Gaylord got the first down they needed.
There it goes. Once it gets set, they'll restart the clock.
I don't even think you score here because then you're still only up 2. You're not even up 2 possessions. Oh, well, it's my mistake. You're up 2 possessions, but you can still lose.
But they might want to put points on their rival. Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's that too, Alex. Here we go. It's Benzinger again. Clock still runs. Benzinger has it. Cuts back middle. Hangs onto the ball. Gain of 7 yards right there. They keep driving. Pike checks into the game for Petoskey. Checking out is Eli Pethers. 1:30. Petoskey is not calling a timeout.
They must just say.
They are calling it. I am very surprised they're not calling a timeout. I mean, Gaylord is there high-fiving, and I can't believe they're not calling a timeout. They're going to let it run out. There's a minute 10.
It's hard to
it's going to be a delay of game against us. How many of those are we going to get a game? There it is. He's going to throw it right now. There it is.
Well, that just stops the clock. 59, well, basically a minute left.
I mean, Coach Shimoni, of course he's not happy. What are you guys doing?
You got to at least get it off. Like, you can't just take your time like that.
You know, I got to give credit to...
Well, I get why they're not kneeling either, because if they kneel, Petoskey still got 2 timeouts.
Yeah.
So you got to go.
You got to go for it.
You have to.
I got to give credit to number 7, Hush, out there. He's just, I love the way he pumps up the boys. Great job.
Plays so hard. Here we go. It is Hush in motion.
Gives it to Unks. That was Riley this time, wasn't it? 34.
Yep. 50 seconds left. You got to think there's one more play, and then that's it. I cannot believe they did not call a timeout. I am so surprised. They're just going to let it run out.
That's crazy to me.
Wow. Well, folks, it looks like the JC trophy is going to stay with Gaylord. You got to think this is the final play here. Do they try and score? Oh, this place is going to explode if they score right here. It is a toss. It's worked all game. Oh, he's got some room. He could. No, he's going to go out and stop the clock.
Just cut back up, Ty.
What are we doing? Is it 3rd or 4th? Oh, he got the 1st. Okay, that's all right.
Oh, okay.
They're trying to score, I think.
I don't know. I don't know if Coach DJ will do that. There it is.
Fitzik holds his arms up. It is going to be the victory formation.
The student section is unpiling right now to get on that field.
Oh, my gosh, they are. Stay out the way. It is not the victory formation. I lied. It is the victory formation. No timeout from Petoskey. 15 seconds. It's going to run out.
And Gaylord's going to do it. What a...
Gaylord is lining up. What a game.
Wow.
With
Gaylord,
a 9-0 victory.
Gaylord moves to 4-0 on the year.
And Petoskey
moves to 2-2.
Oh my goodness, they are so good. Gaylord's so good.
That defense was unbelievable tonight for Gaylord.
Yes, both teams' defense played stellar to hold. I mean,
Yes.
excellent game plan to double team Pretzloff. It worked absolutely perfectly.
They moved Unks on Merrick every time,
Yep.
and he stayed with them every time.
And they had huge plays at the end of the game. You had Hush,
Yes.
biggest play all year, possibly breaking through the middle, scoring the touchdown, but also Unks on the defensive side, getting that pick in the end zone and running it back. Wow, that was so exciting. We're going to step aside and thank Traverse City Capital Airport. We will be back with your post-game show. This is Next Level Broadcasting. We are right back to it here, folks, live. Here's Gaylord. They're coming to give a fight song. Perry, zoom right in on that. Yes, sir.
Russell's got the JC trophy.
Yes, he does. He deserves it.
Bringing it over to the crowd.
Oh, they are surrounding. Oh, they are hyped up. What?
Singing the fight song. What a cool scene.
What a win. Alicia, can you get a picture of this, please? This is too good. Wow, amazing. Gaylord beats their rival in a 9-0 victory. Just as exciting as it was if the score was 100-100. What a game.
They are fired up.
And I feel bad for them because they all got to get up early to watch film tomorrow.
Yes, they
That's
do.
the worst part about winning big on Friday night is no matter what, you're going to get called out in the film room the next day. But what a game. Gaylord, way to step up and get that victory. Petoskey still played very hard. They had some big plays. They had their opportunities, but really they just couldn't consistently move that ball against that Gaylord defense.
Gaylord defense, I mean, played almost a perfect game.
Yeah.
They really did. I mean, didn't let any up big plays. I mean, just basically that one to Merrick, but he dropped it. There was nothing else. They stayed with them. They were so disciplined on defense, and that helped them win this football game.
Yeah, and they had the momentum. They started driving when they went into kind of that 4-minute offense.
Yes.
Unfortunately, fell short. I'm still very surprised they did not call a timeout with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on that clock because the game is not over. But either way, Gaylord's going to come away with the victory. Alex, do you have anything else?
No, just, great high school football atmosphere. Congrats to Gaylord. Moves to 4-0, and they travel to Cadillac next week, which is another huge Big North matchup.
Yeah, they're going to need to get all these wins to get the most playoff points possible.
Yep.
Gaylord playing excellent right now. Nick, what else you got?
I got to give a huge shout out to Coach DJ and the whole coaching staff, the boys. They played their hearts out. Great job tonight, guys. Proud of you guys.
Nice job, boys. Well, that is going to wrap it up for this post-game show. I'm your host again, Jack Cordy, joined alongside Alex. Thank you. That was our first broadcast
that was
together.
Awesome, Jack.
Yes.
That was a blast, man. Enjoyed it.
That was great. Couldn't have asked for a better game. Nick, didn't get the Mountain Dew chug, but don't think you're going to miss out on it. Perry bailed. Of course he did. Great job running the camera, Perry. Luke Datema, great job running the camera. Alicia, nice job on security. That was beautiful per usual. And anyways, folks, this has been a Next Level Broadcasting production. We will catch you next week at Cadillac. See ya.